Hey guys, how's it going? So, I'm doing this little video here because I did promise you guys when I did finish Spider-Man 2 that I would review it, just like how I did Mario Wonder. And let me tell you, they don't miss these Spider-Man games. It was amazing the whole way through, no complaints. You know, they had the web wings, that was like a new feature. You can glide through the city, so that was pretty cool. The radio channels were still there, Danica, and then J. Jonah Jameson, you still heard them throughout the game. Um, they kept the science areas. I feel like in the last game they had the science side quest too, but we had that this time around. We also had Prowler side quests. Yeah, give me a second here. There's a lot to really unfold. Trying to think of what a side quest. They had and this is spoilers by the way if you guys didn't even know. We got the symbiote bases, the hunter bases. I'm trying to touch upon everything. The bird locations. Eventually, you have to like do a side quest with the like robotic birds. We have spider bots. They had to find at the city, and I thought they were pretty cool. Little remixes with the little spider characters. I really enjoyed them. For the suits, I'm pretty sure some of them stayed, but a lot of them were different. I love the Mysterio suit that, Miles got. I used that for most of the game. Then you got Spider-Man Noir, which I thought was really nice. Just the attention to detail, and then Miles got the Across the Spider-Verse suit. Just great stuff, really. I know some people for a fact are using the Noir suit in the black and white mode, and they're playing the game like that, and that's cool too. Why not? But, yeah, in this game, the whole purpose is that they're trying to transport, Spider-Man's with the prison transport, and Kraven joins the game. The whole point of the whole game is Kraven's the main boss you're trying to take down. So you're going to fight his hunters and then him himself a couple times. Somewhere down the line, Harry comes back, because in the last game he was in like a test tube, but this time he was back up and going, and he had Venom attached to him. I did love the carnival scene, where you walk through the carnival, you saw Mysterio was there. I thought that was really fun. You get to play some of the mini games, win a prize, wear some hat and glasses. I thought that was a really nice touch. You get to ride bikes. That was pretty. It was very good. They had flashbacks, so they switch between, him and Harry, where you're playing as their younger selves in a school, and you guys would have to play it yourself to really understand it, but it was pretty cool. The MJ's back, and she kicks some serious ass. The last game's nothing compared to this one. She actually she shoots to kill. We'll say that. But yeah, it had its moments. You played as MJ a couple times. Same basics. Just wander around, tase a couple people. But yeah, you get to switch between Miles and Spider-Man throughout the whole game. That's the basic point. You got to play as both of them. Eventually, somewhere down the line, Harry gives Venom to Spider-Man because he's over here dying. So they give him the suit. And throughout the game, you see him progress and get angry and, get pissed with people. And then we end up having to fight him. And let me just say, that was a pretty great fight scene. Miles trying to beat the Venom off named Spider-Man. It was awesome. I guess you can call him Peter. I mean, you know his name anyways. It was pretty fucking awesome. And then eventually you get it off of him. Somewhere down the line, Miles gets captured with Kraven. I know I'm probably skipping over big parts, but Miles gets kidnapped by Kraven, and there you see all the prison cells where he was keeping the rest of the Spider-Man villains. I'd even throw that in there for you guys. That's the whole point of what Kraven was doing. He killed Scorpion. Kraven eventually dies later towards the end. I know there were other villains. We learned about Chameleon. That one I had no clue. I didn't know he was a Spider-Man villain. I think he was. Trying to think of all the people. Dr. Octopus, Rhino, Electro. I don't know if there was anyone else. They didn't really appear in this game. They only appeared in like a flashback type of thing. Because what they were doing was they were working with Martin Lee. Him and Miles, they got a heart-to-heart. He found out like, oh, I killed your father, my bad. So he turned into a good guy. Or supposedly. And they worked together. Because they eventually had to go revisit Spider-Man like in his head to get the rest of the Venom out. But yeah, I don't know if I'm skipping over things, aren't I? Back to the villains. Wide variety in this game. It was pretty good. Oh, Vulture died too. That's another one. He eventually died to Craven. Ooh boy. But yeah, eventually you get down to it. You have to fight Venom at some point, and that fight seems pretty great as well. You know, he grows wings. But yeah, they end up taking this Venom crystal. I don't know what you want to call it. They destroy it. The city goes back to normal. The city was infested with like tentacles all over the city. It was pretty crazy. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. You know, they help Harry. They bring him to like back to his house, I guess, and they hook him up to machines. His dad was talking about a G serum, which if they do make another game, I'm thinking it's probably Green Goblin related. So we're probably gonna see that. There was an end credit scene where Norman was talking to Dr. Octopus, which is still in the jail, and apparently he had some kind of final plan planned out. So it's a good chance we're gonna see another game. Peter's taking a break, so maybe the next game is just gonna be Miles. You know, I would love to see Gwen show up, or like some kind of multiversal thing happen, and you know, we see more of the characters. You know, it'd be great. But yeah, nonetheless, it was an amazing game. Definitely recommend it. You know, if you haven't played it yet. Yeah, that's really all I can say. 10 out of 10. Higher than 10. I don't give a damn. It was amazing. But I shall see you guys in my next video.